So Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled basically took another dump on the internet and reviewed a whole bunch of new information during this year's E3. In this video, I've collected absolutely everything that I know of at least was reviewed at E3 2019 and compiled it into one video. So let's go through it right now.
Sauce in my bag, swag.
A quick shout out to Blue Ball Gamers. So this is a fan art of Metal Duckles and their own OC character actually that they drew for me. And what you're actually seeing right now is the speed painting that they did in a video. So I'm going to leave a link in the top right corner below just so you can check out the final result of the drawing if you're interested. But thank you so much for this. I really appreciate you not just making the drawing but also uploading a video of it. You know, this really warms my heart. So thank you so much, and you did a really good job also. Anyway, hello there beautiful human. My name is RidersDX and welcome to my channel, where today we're going to be talking about Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled, and specifically all of the new information that was reviewed to the public during E3 2019. And let me tell you, I'm sure you know at this point, but let me tell you in case you don't, there's a lot. And it actually took me like an hour and a half gathering the information for this video. And you know how long it usually takes me to gather information for video? No more than a half hour. So I was really like stressed out like actually gathering the information for this video, because I really wanted to make sure that I didn't miss like at least anything major. But I was like also paranoid that something new was gonna come out like at any second. You know, that's just been the week in terms of this game. Like there's new information coming out left and right, and I'm pretty sure I've missed something. So if there's anything I missed, then please let me know in the comment section below, and please post it so that everyone that's watching this video can have access to it and can see it as well. But I think I've at least got like all the main big things down over here. So some of these things are obviously really major, other things are a little bit small, but yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go down the list. I have 8 things total, so make sure you stick to the very end of the video to see all 8 things that I talk about. But let's just get into it. The first thing actually came before all this craziness in terms of the Grand Prix, and that was the reveal of Penta Penguin as a racer. So I don't think there was any doubt that Penta Penguin was going to be a racer, but it's really cool to see Penta actually as a full character. And this was revealed during like a YouTube E3 stream, and I think it was like Monday or Tuesday, I'm not really sure the day of it, but I'm showing off the clip right now of them revealing it. And they also said some really interesting information about Penta in this game.
This character was a secret character in the original Crash Team Racing, and it was largely unfinished. Okay. So it actually has VO lines that aren't even actual VO lines. And when you unlock the character, it goes Penguin Yay 1, rather than actually having a real voice.
Wow, all right. So now Penguin has a real voice?
Penguin has a real voice.
Okay.
Penta is very similar to Purah and Polar in terms of the character's stats. Okay. And the one thing that we didn't do this time around is that Penta used to be the best character in the entire game. Yes. We had to balance Penta. Okay. Penta was too good.
So Penta's a little less badass Penguin, but still in the game. All right, so and Penta will be just unlockable when you get the game?
Yep. Right out of day one.
Fantastic. All right. Well, that's exciting news. So Penta in the game.
So as you heard, Penta is now more balanced in this game. He's no longer the best character in the game, because apparently in Crash Team Racing, he was really fast, the best character to play in the game. So they made it a little bit more balanced, and I think this is really important because you have online play in this game now. And if you have online play and Penta Penguin is still as awesome as he was in terms of skill set, everyone will be playing Penta. And also another thing that they said in the live stream is that Penta Penguin would be available from day 1. Now I just want to confirm this, because I know some people said that you would have to unlock Penta through like a code, but according to this video that you just saw, they said that it was unlockable from day 1. So if anyone can kind of clear that up in the comment section below, I'd really appreciate it. Number 2, I'm not actually sure if this is new or not, but we got a good look at the menu selection screen in this same video as well, and you could see like all the available modes, at least in terms of local play. So the first thing I wanted to show you was adventure mode and what it looks like when you click on it. So you see here that there's separate file slots, so that's going to be really important because you can play this adventure mode on multiple difficulties and also can play it in classic mode. So it's nice that you can kind of like go back and forth between various modes, but you have a few slots here filled already with the Nitro-Fueled mode, and they also show you the amount of items you have of certain things such as keys and trophies, and also a percentage of completion. So yeah, that's really cool. I noticed on the left one it says 101%, so I wonder what that extra thing is. If any of you know, then then please let me know in the comment section below. Now, the next thing I want to show you is the local play screen. So in the local play screen, you can see all the available modes that they have in terms of local play. So there's single race, cup race, battle, time trial, relic race, CTR challenge, and crystal challenge. So yep, all the modes that you were expecting, but it's just kind of nice to see them all in one place now. Now, number 3, this is the really big thing that was reviewed this week, and honestly, no matter what way I explain it, I think the best way to kind of talk about this is to just show the clip that reviewed everything. So here is the clip that Beanox and Activision released talking about the Grand Prix, or I guess CTR TV.
You're watching CTR TV Special Edition, live from Activision.
I'm your host, Chick Gizzard Lips.
And I'm Stu.
What a great time to tune up and tune in to CTR TV, race fans. Stu, let's get the racers out there up to speed.
Rev your engines, pop your clutches, and clutch your poppers while we tell you all about the Grand Prix.
Now, each Grand Prix is a super event where contestants can test their mettle in a series of electrifying challenges.
Woo! I love me a good challenge, which also includes being a challenge to work with.
Right you are, Stu. Now, racers, as you complete each racing challenge, you'll earn nitro that fills up your nitro gauge.
More finished races means more nitro, and that leads to more rewards.
Absolutely, Stu. And with each Grand Prix comes new challenges for even more rewards.
Whew. There could be hot new racers, smooth new rides, and so many ways to deck them all out. I'm absolutely flapping with anticipation there, Chick.
I too feel that emotion, Stu. Now, in addition to earning insane rewards in the Grand Prix, you can also find other unique items like this in the pit stop. Anything else they need to know there, Stu?
Well, according to the script I was told to read, each Grand Prix will introduce a brand new racetrack. That about what you had in mind there, Chick?
Exactly that, Stu. That about sums it up. I can barely contain my delight.
I know I'm excited. Now spread your wings, push down your pedals, and get to gathering that nitro!
So before I go on, another thing I want to mention is that I used this article by the Wumpa Gem on Twitter that basically explained every single thing that you need to know about the Grand Prix and basically incorporated all the information into this video. So thank you so much, because I was really stressed out about this in particular. Like, I was really scared of like missing something in terms of the Grand Prix mode. So I just made sure that I was checking this article to make sure that I got everything. And yeah, so thank you so much. I'll leave a link to that as well in the description box below. As you all just heard, this is basically what this game's version of seasonal DLC packs are. It's coming as post-launch content, and it's really cool because we're gonna get one 2 weeks after the release of the game, and it's also microtransaction free, so it doesn't cost a cent to have any of this in the game. And I'm just kind of sitting here like, are you sure this is an Activision game? I'm really shocked that this stuff doesn't cost like any money. To be honest, it's like I am against like DLC. Like, I don't usually download DLC. Like, I just think that like you should have everything in the game from the very start, but that's just me, the classic gamer. That's just how I grew up playing video games, and that's just how I think it should be. However, I would have totally understood if they charged for it, just because, you know, this game already has a lot of content as it is, and these Grand Prix packs have a lot of content packed into them, so it would make sense if it costs like a small fee. But no, everything is absolutely free, and I think we just gotta commend Activision and Beanox for making that decision, because it really just shows how pure of an experience they want this to be and how much they're trying to appease like the Crash Bandicoot fan base. So we gotta give them props. This is really awesome. Like, I think that is such a great thing that they did, and I really wish other publishers would do the same thing. But okay, let's go on to number 4. So 4, 5, and 6 will actually be specific summaries of the Grand Prix that we know about so far. So the first one is going to be the one that comes out 2 weeks after the game's launch, and that's called the Nitro Tour Grand Prix. And there was a really big bombshell reviewed with this one, because not only do you have Tana as a racer, but you also have all 4 trophy girls joining her, and they are are Megumi, Amy, Liz, and Isabella, and together they make up the Nitro Squad. And I gotta say, these girls look so badass, they look so awesome. I'm so glad that they're all racers in this game, especially because Coco, as far as I know, is the only female in the game currently. So this is really great to have 5 more female characters added in just like that, and not just 5 random female characters, but 5 female characters that mean a lot to a lot of old Crash Bandicoot fans. So it's really awesome. They look great in their racetrack suits in particular, and yeah, I'm just really excited to play them. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna main all 5 of them. Like, I have a tendency to play female characters in these games for some reason. That's just who I connect with more, and so yeah, I'm really excited for this. And also, the new track that will be with the Nitro-Fueled Grand Prix will be a track called Twilight Tour, and I'm showing off some footage of that right now. I think this is from a GameSpot video that I grabbed. I'll also leave a link to that in the description box below, but it looks absolutely amazing. It's kind of like this weird Egyptian Arabian merge in terms of a racetrack, and I think it's based off of a few levels from Crash Warped. So yeah, this is really great. I know a lot of people were actually asking for a track like this if there were going to be like any original tracks, so that's really awesome. Number 5, the next Grand Prix that's going to be coming out after Nitro Tour is called Back in Time, and the characters that are going to be featured with this one are Baby T, such an adorable character. You know, I can't believe we actually talked about Baby T in my collab with Johnny Cooper, and it turned out that Baby T was actually in this game. Like, that is just totally awesome. But along with Baby T, we also have Baby Crash and Baby Coco, and I'm like, that's not really what I was asking for. I was asking for a certain queen, but I guess I will welcome the surprising characters. I'm really looking forward to seeing how Crash and Coco look like as babies, and I guess this is just because maybe Mario Kart did the baby characters, so Crash wanted to get in on it too. I'm not sure. And the track that we're gonna get is called Prehistoric Playground, which is based off of many prehistoric themed levels in the Crash Bandicoot trilogy. So that's gonna be really cool too. I don't think we have any pictures or footage of that track right now aside from this poster, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see what that's gonna look like in the future. At number 6, this is a really huge bombshell, but this is something that I'm sure a lot, if almost everyone, was expecting. Like, we even talked about this in my collab with Johnny Cooper as well, and that is it's a Spyro Grand Prix. And so obviously I think we can assume that Spyro will be a character that comes with this pack, but since Spyro has a whole Grand Prix pack dedicated to him, we can also probably expect like a track themed around Spyro and multiple Spyro characters coming into the game. And so unfortunately, I'm not a huge like Spyro fan. Like, I am looking forward to trying out the game in the future, but I really want to bring this question to you all then, who are Spyro fans. What kind of tracks and characters would you like to see from the Spyro franchise appear in Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled? If I had to bet, I'm thinking that this might come out during the holiday season. I think that'd be a really good time to release this, and so yeah, we'll just have to see what that's gonna be like. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what the Spyro track is gonna be like in particular. Now at number 7, we got a lot of footage of a lot of tracks, including tracks that I'm pretty sure we haven't seen before. And so some of the tracks that we got were Jungle Boogie, Thunderstruck, Hot Air Skyway, and Oxide Station. Now there's a whole bunch of other ones, I'm sure. Oh, and don't forget Twilight Tour. Twilight Tour is another one. I keep forgetting about that one. But I'm showing off right now a lot of footage I actually got off a Canadian guy Ed's channel, who basically uploaded footage that an Activision PR provided to him. So thank you so much to both Canadian guy Ed and the Activision PR for providing us with this footage. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description box below. But yeah, they're all looking really awesome, and you know, what can I say at this point? This game looks amazing. Like, I really cannot like stress how great all this is looking. You know, all the tracks are beautifully designed. You know, there's just nothing to complain about. And one more track that I actually was able to find out was reviewed today, well, actually not reviewed, but we got to see a snippet of it, was Barren Ruins. So this is a Crash Nitro Kart track, and I'm pretty sure this was the final Crash Nitro Kart track that we have yet to see. And as you can see in the screenshot, it looks pretty solid as well. You know, it kind of reminds me of like Bowser's Castle in a way, but it looks more menacing. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this track in action. I got this off of a Facebook stream that had a chance to play Crash Team Racing today, and so I'll leave a link to that stream in the description box below. I think it starts at like 1 hour and 45 minutes into the stream if you wanted to see what else they said about it. And this is actually a really good transition to the final point. So this is also something that I was able to get off of the Facebook stream, and there was another user that actually uploaded this video talking specifically about this point just to make sure that everyone knew about it. So thank you so much to that person. I forget what their name is, but I'll leave a link to their video in the description box below. But this is something that's really exciting for me in particular. Tag team racing content will be coming to Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled through the Grand Prix. And so let me play a clip that I was able to get from the live stream right now.
And then in addition to all of the tracks that we've remastered, we also have all of the Crash Nitro Kart content, including the tracks and the characters. And then starting with the Grand Prix, we're going to be injecting Crash Tag Team Racing content in the game.
So how does the tag team racing work? Like, what's the pure mechanics for that? For those that are unfamiliar.
The pure mechanic, well, we actually didn't bring over the mechanics of Crash Tag Team Racing into this.
Well, then, so the new mechanics.
No new mechanics. It's just bringing the characters and the tracks and the content and pulling it into the game. So Crash Nitro Kart and Crash Tag Team Racing had different gameplay features that didn't work within the framework of Crash Team Racing. So what we decided to do is take out all of the stuff in the game that fans really wanted in terms of characters, content, carts, and that type of stuff, and just squeezed it in here to make sure that we had as much content as possible.
So they confirmed that there's going to be both tracks and characters from Tag Team Racing in this game as future Grand Prix packs. And I just want to say, Nina, my queen, there is hope. There is hope for you to be in this game. But yeah, I'm just so excited. Nina Cortex is my queen, as you all know. I really want her to be in this game. I'm a little disappointed that we have to wait a little bit longer for her to appear in the game, but as long as she eventually comes, then that's all I can ask for at this point. And I can also imagine we probably see characters like Fine Clutch and Pasadena, who also seem like really cool characters as well. So basically every single character that Johnny Cooper and I talked about in our video is probably going to be in this game, well, except like Lab Assistant. So yeah, there we go. And oh wait, I have one more point actually. Sorry, I didn't mean 8 points, I meant 9 points. So number 9, and this is probably the most important one of them all, live action Crash is back. Yeah, I just wanted to point this out because I just find like this whole marketing campaign to be really charming, and I think the live action Crash guy is just really funny. So this is just epic. This is just really epic, and it's just something that I'm really happy to see come back. But anyway, everyone, that is all I have for this video. There's a lot of information that I went through, and yeah, I have a bit of a headache right now, so I'm probably just gonna go head off to bed. But thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comment section below if there was anything that I missed, because I'm pretty sure there is something that I missed that is not in this video, so I really want to know what that is. And also let me know what you think about everything. What do you think about the DLC packs that Beanox will be releasing for this game? What do you think about all the tracks? What do you think about Tag Team Racing content coming to this game? What do you think about Penta Penguin not being like the best character in the game anymore? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section below. And yeah, thank you so much. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe to my channel if you like videos like these, want to see more in the future. Follow me on Twitter or Twitch, and join my Discord server, the Spongy Garden. Now this is Riders, riding out. A quick shout out to my special duckies, Reese Gaming and Sodden Grider. If you would like to become a ducky, then please check out either my YouTube membership or my Patreon in the description box below. Thank you.